Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is probably going to be a really quick video. I'm just hopping on really quickly to kind of show where I am with my A6 Stylogy. I'm still in it. This is how it looks on the inside. I don't know if I'm going to finish it, and I'll tell you why in a minute, but let's just do a flip while we talk through some things. So we already know that like all of these shops are like coming out with their new planners and everything, and I've done a few pre-orders, and I am waiting on Hobonichi to release in September. I do have a few that I want to pick up from them. I'm hoping that Kenbor, which is like the Hobonichi soup, I'm hoping that they also release around the same time, because like the Hobonichi A6 Tech Show that has all of the months at the beginning followed by days, Kenbor makes that version in the A5 size. So Hobonichi doesn't do that, but Kenbor does. So I want to get one of those because that layout is really working for me right now, and I'll show you. I have set up a work planner, and I don't know, I just kind of fell into this phase, this mood where I just want to simplify everything. Like, I still want to hold on to probably like this book and then other smaller books like this to kind of do my decorative bits and like use up my surplus supplies of planner stickers and washi and things like that. But on an actual functional basis, like my functional planner, my EDC planner, I kind of just want to simplify it and pull back on the decorative portion. So this is where we are now in July, and this was my personal calendar here. Some orders that I am tracking, wish list. So it's a work calendar that I'm not using anymore. We'll get to, that's what this is. Expenses, basic, like I'm so decorative. I'm not even so decorative. I mean, it's not excessive, but sometimes I think I care more about the setup than what's actually in the setup. Like, I'll spend brain power on matching this up and everything, and like I check things off as they get done, but I just want to be even more focused. I've taken a social media break as well. I'll only be on YouTube. This will be the only place that I will get to share these for now. But yeah, I was like binge watching some YouTube videos on like functional planning and things like that. Just trying to get a better grip on like what's my style, what can I use to actually help me keep up with things. And then this is kind of what I fell on. And I realized like I needed a weekly overview, and then I needed categories, because like sometimes I'm not in the mood to do certain things. Like maybe I'm not in the mood to do any chores, but I might be in the mood to sit and do a project, work on a project, get some stuff done on a project. So instead of just being like, oh, I don't feel like getting doing absolutely nothing, I can go to categories and figure out like what is it that I need or that I can do with the level of energy I have. These are some washi's that I got from Temu. I'm waiting on another order. I think it's supposed to come today. And I tried like doing like a currently. And then I tried this type of layout again with like the categories: phone calls, chores, spending, my meds, tarot, planner, YouTube, my girls. And then like these are not cement categories. It's like on this day I didn't need a YouTube or my girls category. I used affirmations and spending. And then I let that go because it took too much time to set it up. And then this is where I decided I've already set up the planner that I'm going to move into once this one is done. And so now I'm just kind of trying out the style, which is just simple. It's just notes, but then this is like Sunday. That's just a few stickers. And then this is currently where I'm at now. And I'm doing my week at a glance, my goals, my to buy, and my tracker. Now the house hunting. So this is some houses that I want to look at. And then I was watching another YouTuber, and he suggested building in, you know, these top things to do: work, rest, and play. And I'll go throughout your week. So I just kind of wrote down how did I want to work this week, how did I want to rest, how did I want to play. And then I'm taking a month-long social media break. So Sunday was the first day, today's the second day. I am just doing like some research on Kindle versus Nook because I work for Barnes & Noble, so I would get a nice discount if I went with the Nook, but I think I'm just gonna stick with the Kindle for now because it's just impossible for me to move all of my books from a Kindle to a Nook, and it's looking like I may have to rebuy them all, and that's just not gonna happen. And so then this was Monday today, and it's just simple. My the weather out there, this I'm just kind of moving around until it cements, which is just my planner routine for the morning, and then tonight I'll do that. And then this is my card for the week, my tarot card for the week. So this is just the one that I'll be kind of studying for the week. And then this is the A6. And I'm gonna stay here until the end of July, using this as my everyday carry. And then I have another planner, an A5 Slim Stalogy, that's been cut down that I'm gonna move into in August. And then here is the planner that I set up for work. And this is a Planner Monkey Co. Freely Planned. And it's called that because it does have the monthly layout at the front. So I just did a washboard. And that's kind of it. I'm gonna add a little bit more, but I just don't know what yet. This is my work planner, and like I say, just the months undated at the beginning. This is how it looks blank, and then it's just followed by blank grid pages. And I have it all set up this way, and this is how my work looks. And I have my sections of the different responsibilities I have to do throughout the day, and just how it goes every day. This is Friday, and so now I have this week a overview for this upcoming week, and then this is today. And then I just put these here, and this is what my notes were for today. I didn't do much with them, so tomorrow I will remove them and put them on that page after I set up Tuesday like this. And then I'll just keep migrating them until like there's no more room left on there, because I was just like, I don't want to waste them just because that's all I wrote for today, but it's still space left, so I'm not going to toss it. I'll just keep it until it's full or not relevant. And that's it for this. It's thin, it's really, really floppy gibby. I absolutely love it. And I'm gonna see if I could do this with one hand. If I can show you really quickly the planner that I am going to be moving into next. And I'm moving into this because I need more room. So I love the A6, I do, but my kids are about to start back to school. I'm about to move, and my kids, they go to 3 different schools, and so we're moving to a completely different neighborhood. So I'm gonna have to do like 3 different transfers. I'm gonna have to look for a place. Like, I need more space than an A6, and that's just the truth. So I've decided to move into my A5 Slim Stylogy. I've had it for a while now. Got it cut down at Little T and Co. And I've already set it up a little bit. So that's me. Yeah, that's me. And my squad. I'll have, like how I had in my work planner, those little sticky notes that I'm moving week to week. I'm just gonna leave them here. This is where they will live, and then as I like fill them up and, you know, put things on them, I will put whatever that's on here, I'll migrate it to wherever it needs to go, to my calendar, to a weekly overview, whatever. And then like get rid of it. I've already started writing stuff down, so this is kind of like my wish list information here, but I already did that. I already researched the Kindle notes, so I can kind of scratch that off. So yeah, then I can just like add those other two to the wish list, and that's just kind of how it would go. And then like I said, I am moving, so I want to have a certain amount of money that I'm trying to get to saving. Sorry, the ice cream truck just pulled up. And a wish list. And then August will be the month that I move into here, and so it's just set up until there. And then this is just like a rough outline of how I want like my inboxes to go and my layouts. So it'll kind of mimic my work planner a little bit, just because this just talks to how my brain works so well that I just want to kind of duplicate it and my EDC. And so yeah, that's what I plan to do. Give myself a little bit more room, and then these will be my 2 main planners. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Almost end of July, and switching it up just a little bit, but I'm happy. It's working for me, and it's actually keeping me on track. It's actually keeping things I need to focus on and remember at the forefront, instead of just, you know, getting lost in a color scheme or, you know, sticker sheet that I wanted to use up. So, but I do still plan to do that. So I'm probably just gonna like use the rest of this book for like just quick journal notes and stuff like that, and I'll let myself use as many stickers and washi tape as I want while I do that. And that's it. Yeah, I guess I will talk to you guys later. Maybe we'll do another flip after I've spent a few weeks in here to see how it's going, and update you then. So have a good day. Bye.